Hey guys, thank you so much for coming on to this video today. Thank you so much for watching the video. The previous video on how to get 10 new paying clients through Facebook. In this video, as I mentioned, I'm going to walk through and we're actually going to set up a Facebook event. So for your low entry point offer, and we're going to actually go through and build out your first Facebook ad. So let's get right into it. So I figured what we'll do is I'll do it through my own personal Facebook business page for my bootcamp. I still run bootcamps. I love it. I love getting outdoors. I love helping people and I love transforming lives. So I always do it and I run a bootcamp all the time. This is my personal Facebook page here. That's my cover photo for user wanting to know. It's just a charity walk that we do. And this was one of the charity walks that we did. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, so let's go to events. So you should have your Facebook business page open. If not, pause the video and go and open up your Facebook business page before going ahead. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this one here. Alright, and what we're going to do is we're going to set it up from scratch. Okay, so let's just delete that one. Alright, perfect. Okay, so now you should have your Facebook business page open. You're on the events page, and you should be clicking on that little button there that says create event. Okay, so we'll just wait for this to load. It's pretty slow. Alright, so with the event name or the title of the event, it's going to be what your low entry point offer is. So we're going to write 28-day body transformation challenge. Okay. With the location, so if you have a personal training fitness studio or you have an outdoor bootcamp or indoor bootcamp studio, you put the address or the location. If you do online coaching and you're setting up an event for online coaching, just put your business name as the location, okay? So here we're going to write Blue Hills Oval, because this is where I run my outdoor bootcamps, okay? Frequency, well, we're just going to say it only occurs once, and like I mentioned, 4 weeks from today's date. Okay, so 4 weeks from today will be the 20th of November. My first class is 6:30 p.m. on that day. Okay, it only goes for an hour. I've only got one session on that day. Alright, perfect. So once you've done that, now we're going to go to description. So the first thing you want to write is your price. Okay, the reason being is because if people come onto the event and they say, okay, well, your price is $97, well, I can't actually afford $97, they're not going to click interested and they're not going to waste your time following up with them, and you're not going to waste their time, okay? So it's just straightforward, be honest, be upfront straight away, okay? Because you only want people that can afford you, willing to pay that price, and people that are willing to commit to you so you can help them achieve their goals, okay? You don't want all these bunch of people at your classes, or you don't want to work with all these people that just aren't interested in getting a result, okay? What does it include? Okay, so that's next. Run 6 classes per week. So I run 6 classes. Meal plan. Also a body composition scan. So this is something that I offer before and after the challenge. And I also give them a home workout program as well. So something just to do on the side, okay? A bit of extra work as well, other than the 6 classes a week. Alright, so adding lots of value, trying to help them get the result they want. The next thing you want to do is your class schedule. Okay, so what day and times are the classes on? So I'm just going to write down my schedule here. PM and 6:30 PM, and then Saturday. Oh, didn't spell Saturday right. Saturday, 7 AM. Okay, and then the location. Okay, so you want to do that again as well. Alright, just so they know 100%. So Oval, and the address, Westerly Way, Wimble Park. Okay, and only 15 spots available. Alright, 15 spots, create that scarcity. Alright. Okay, don't worry about keywords. You can put kids friendly, so kids are welcome to come. Okay, don't worry about putting your website or anything like that. So what you're going to do now is just click publish. Alright, and that is your Facebook event for your low entry point offer created. So when people come to your page, will click on your event. They're going to click interested or going, either one. And they're going to see all this information here, okay? So if you've got an actual address, a map will pop up as well, and all the details of the challenge, and they can see that it's kid friendly too, okay? So kids are welcome. And then this is where you're going to find your lead. So when people start clicking interested on your ad and on your challenge, on your event, interested or going, you can start contacting them through this, okay? So pretty straightforward, very easy to set up. I recommend doing this at least once a month to keep that consistently 10 new clients every single month. So now here on the top right hand side, click on that little arrow and let's go to manage ads. If you haven't got manage ads there, I'll probably just say advertising. Just click on advertising, set up your ads account, and then it'll bring up into your ads account and you'll be able to set up your first Facebook ad for your low entry point offer. So I'm just going to use my personal one here. Alright, we're going to get this up and running. So you should be coming to a page. Once it's loaded, we'll come up to a page for your Facebook ads account. This is called your ads manager. And this is where you're going to be setting up all your different ads for your different low entry point offers and different campaigns you want to run as well in the future. Okay, so on the left hand side here it will say create. So you want to click on that create button to create your first campaign. Okay, if you've already created campaigns in the past, fantastic, that's good. Alright, so you come to a page like this. So Facebook offers objectives. So they have all different type of objectives that you can select. So you got like brand awareness, reach, traffic, conversions, all these different ones as well. If you want a bit more information, there's a little eye and you can see what they're actually for. The one that we're going to use, we're going to go to engagement and it's going to bring you down here and we're going to click on event responses. Okay. For the campaign name, remember, so you're going to write, the campaign name should be the name of what your low entry point offer is. So I'm just going to write here 28-day challenge. And I'll just put the start date 20th of November, just in case I want to run other low entry point offers and stuff like that. We're going to run multiple ads, making sure I can understand or I know what ads for which. Okay, so it's good. Try and be specific, so you trigger that in your mind to know what it's exactly for. If you're new to setting up a Facebook ad or this is your first time you're creating an ad. So we're going to create an audience. So I'm going to actually show you how to create an audience from scratch. Save it so you don't have to do it again. So let's get rid of Australia. Alright, so you want to type in your location. So for me, it's Glenmore Park. Um, 25 miles, you don't need to do it that big. You know, people that live 25 miles away aren't going to travel all the way to Glenmore Park. They'll most likely go to a boot camp that's local to them. Okay, so target your local community and communities around it. So what you can do is you can scroll in here on Facebook, to see what other suburbs are around, but if you already know off the top of your head, you can write them in too. Okay, so you can do like 2 or 3 of them. You can write all different other communities. Okay, but don't go too wide out. Try and stay really local to your own community. Always say as long as within a 5 to 10 minute driving. Okay. Alright, so we'll just do Penrith and Emu Plains. Okay, so next one, age. So what's your age group? You know, for me, I'm going to do 18 to 40. Have a pretty wide range of people that come to my classes from, 18, 20-year-olds to up to 40, 50-year-olds that come to boot camp as well. Most of my people that come to boot camp are women, but I do target men and women because I do have men that come as well. So it's up to you. Are you targeting just women or are you targeting just men? Or what you offer, does it cater for both? Okay. So you can choose there. Now we're going to really break down and dive straight into it with Facebook's targeting. So suggestions, browse. So you can already see here there's some suggestions for myself. But if you haven't got that there, just go to browse. Just go to interests and, you go to fitness and wellness. Okay. So really work out, your target market. What are they interested in? Okay. And then start doing it. You can type things in, well, is your target interested in weight loss? We'll type in weight loss and things like extreme weight loss and all this will come up as well. Okay, and you can choose. So let's go weight loss here. Alright, and Facebook's going to make some suggestions around weight loss now. It's a good one. Okay. What you can also do is, so if you go to behaviors, then you can look at different types of behaviors. You know, purchase behavior. What's the purchase behavior? Retail, purchase behavior, engaged shoppers. Okay, look, it'll tell you here, the description. If you're an engaged shopper, people who have clicked on the call to action button to shop now in the past week. Okay, you know, you can target those sort of people. Alright, people that are engaged shoppers, people that are looking to spend money. Okay, so you can look at purchase behaviors. Okay, that's another good one to add in. If you really want to dive in to get a bit more specific, you can go like demographics, education, financial. But generally, I just stick to the interests, what people are interested in. Okay, and that works very, very well for myself and all my trainers. Alright, so with placement, I just do automatic. You don't need to choose your own placements. Let Facebook work it out for you. They'll choose where's the best place to post or share your ads and getting getting in front of as many people as possible. So let them do it for you. Don't worry about trying to track it and do it yourself. Let's set up your budget now. So as I mentioned, you know, $100 to $150 max you want to spend on this campaign to get 10 clients. You shouldn't be spending any more than $150. You might spend maybe $80, maybe $50 and get 10 clients. But let's set up a budget and say, look, $10 a day. Okay, and let's start your ad. Let's start it at 4 o'clock. Alright, so it's 3:45 now. Let's say we want it to start in 15 minutes. And we want it to run for 15 days. Okay, so that's $150. Alright, that's a bit long. What's that? That's 22 days. It's a bit too long. Alright, there we go. $149.90. Okay, 10 cents off. 15 days. Perfect. You can go in and stop it. So if you do get 10 sales and it's, you know, and you've only spent $80 and you want to stick with the 10 sales and that's it, then you can go in and stop the ad. It won't, and stop it from actually continue to run. Okay. The reason why I do this is because if I let it continue to run for the 150, I don't want it to run after that 15 days, and I don't have to worry about it. Okay. And then click continue. So now you've chosen your objective, you set up your audience, your placements, and your budgets. Now we're going to actually build an ad and what people are going to see. Okay. So with your identity, choose your business page. Here, go to event and type in your event name. Okay, so I'm going to type in 28-day body transformation challenge. And the photo that you actually chose for your event will be the photo that will come up on the ad, but you can change it by going to browse library, adding more photos. You can do videos. Videos is awesome. You know, if you've got a video of your group training or people training in your fitness studio and things like that, that's a great one to add in too. But I'm going to stick with a photo here. Okay, so now with your text. So what you want to do is you want to have a catchy headline. So let's write, it's not too late. Okay, so capital letters, people scrolling down on their phone or on their laptop, and they see in capital letters, it's not too late. They're probably thinking, what do you mean it's not too late? Well, when they catch that thing, they're going to continue to read. Okay, well, it's not too late. Well, CJB Fitness 28-day body transformation challenge is here to help you get ready for, let's say, Christmas. Right? Christmas is just around the corner. It starts on Monday, 20th of November. Okay, so you want to make sure you have your start date there. Let them know when it's going to start. And create that scarcity, that urgency. Only 15 spots available. You don't have to do 15 spots. You can do 10, you can do 6, you can do 20, you can do 100. It's up to you. I write only 15 spots available. Okay, creates that urgency. People are like, well, I don't want to miss out. What do I need to do in order to get one of these spots? Okay. Then we're going to kill their doubt from signing up. Alright, so we're going to say, well, you know what? Guarantee results or your money back. Okay. So that will kill any doubt they have about clicking interested, clicking going, or signing up to the challenge or your low entry point offer. It's going to say to them, well, you know what? If you don't get a result in the next, say, 28 days, we'll give you your money back. But that gives me confidence. That puts confidence in me to say, well, they're like, he's actually saying, if he doesn't get me a result, I'm going to get my money back. So it's risk-free. So, you know, I'll commit. And I'm confident as a personal trainer and as a coach that I can help them get a result in the 28 days as long as they follow the program, the diet plan, and the training. They will get a result. And as coaches and personal trainers yourselves, you'll know that too. If your clients follow a program and they follow the process, they will get a result as well. Okay, so it kills any doubt that they have. And now you want to have a call to action. Okay, so you click interested, and I will contact you to find out what you want to achieve and how I can help you. And let's add a little smiley face. Okay, so that's telling them, well, if you click interested, then what I'll do is I'll contact you and I'll find out what you want to achieve and let you know how I can actually help you. So start building that relationship with them, building that trust with them, telling them, you know what, well, if you want to lose weight and you want to lose 10 kilos, okay, let's sit down and we'll set up a plan on how you can lose that 10 kilos. Obviously, you're not going to lose 10 kilos in 28 days, but maybe in 3 months' time, okay? So but the 28 days is just an option for them to come on board, give you a trial for 30 days or 28 days, and afterwards, then we'll recommend other programs, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, or different programs that you offer, but we'll start to upsell them to other programs, high-end programs where they pay you more money and they go on, say, memberships and things like that, okay? The low entry point offer is just for them to get into your business, for you to build a relationship, build that trust, and then move on from there, okay? So once you fill that out, scroll down and click confirm. So while this is confirming, Facebook's just going to go run through to see if there's any errors or anything like that. If there's things that you've written that they don't like, they'll say that too. But perfect, cool. Alright, so that's it. So items confirmed, it's in review now, so Facebook's reviewing it and we'll get it approved. Okay? And then once it's approved, it will come up here. So it's saying scheduled 4 p.m. So it's still got 10 minutes. Okay? And it's pending approval at the moment, but once it's approved, it will say approved here. And that's your Facebook ad. Okay? You can monitor it, so you'll see how many results you've got here, how many people you reach, your cost per result, so if you've got 10 leads and you spent $10, it's $1 per event, which is great, that's a great cost per lead. How much you spent? Well, you spent $10. When does it end? Okay, so Facebook gives you a lot of metrics and a lot of things to look out for, alright, and to monitor. The only things that you really want to watch out for is how much you spent, what's your cost per lead, and how many event responses you have, okay? If you spend $10 and you've only got one event response, then you need to go back and change your ad, change the wording, and look at different things. Maybe the wording's not catching people's attention, or it's not, or what you're offering is not what they're interested in. So maybe you need to look at changing your target market, or changing what you actually offer to your market. Other things you can do as well, so you know exactly what your market or niche is looking for. Set up a survey. And survey them, get them to answer questions for you, so you find out exactly what they want, and then create a program or a product or a challenge to suit them, and then advertise it to them, because it's what they're after. They're going to sign up. All right, but these are the sort of things you want to look out for. So click here, and you can check out your ad set, same thing, and all these. Okay. If you are going to go back in and you're going to change the wording or anything like that, don't change it on this ad. What you should do is you should pause the ad by clicking this button here, okay? And then set up an entirely new ad, okay? So you can keep track of different ads and what ones are working, so you can figure out what's actually working best and keep using that ad, all right? So that's it. So what we've done is we've set up your Facebook event, we've built out your first Facebook ad, and we've set that up live. Okay, so Facebook will have that approved, and that will get running and targeting to your audience. And then what's going to happen is people are going to start responding. So remember, on your event page, go to your going and interested, click on those people and start to contact them with the Facebook scripts that I sent you. Make sure you fill in the blanks first, and then go from there. And within 30 days, you'll have 10 new clients in your fitness business, fitness studio, or online coaching program. For any other questions or any questions about setting this up, feel free to send me an email or shoot me a message on Facebook. It's been a pleasure. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos. I look forward to working with you. Remember, like I mentioned, I'm on a mission to help 10,000 people, and I'd love for you to be a part of that and grow that community. So let me know how you go with results, how many people you're changing, what sort of impact you're making. I'd love to hear stories like this. So I look forward to hearing from you.